welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And the return will bring him to the 28-yard line. That's where the offense will get going for the first time in this one. On the ground, a first carry for James Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They would love to have this kind of success on the ground in this one. 18 yards to begin the game.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. Out to his right. He's looking deep for Shakir. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I really like this call, Mike. These are rundowns. Second and short. All right, what do most teams do? Just extend the drive, pick up a first down. This is prime opportunity for play pass, play action, trying to take a shot. Now, it falls incomplete, but you still have third and potentially fourth down, and you only need a couple yards.
And he's going to have a Bears first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
It's a gain
Just a
of
simple
9.
hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10. Williams going to give it up on a pop pass. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. We've got snow starting to fall. On 2nd down, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
It's a gain of 30.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
2-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Monungai is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Santos to add the point after. Through the snowflakes, this one good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Snow has started to fall ahead of this drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
Man in motion is Coleman. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. They convert downfield, but it is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's got the first down and more than that. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
24-yard gain.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
2nd and a yard at the 5-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, that one just getting worse and worse until they finally bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
Williams on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 8. Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Williams will give it to Monunga. He's trying to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That is fielded at the 20. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up fourth down.
So the hope is your 1 third down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the Bills first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Allen. That is caught to the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Odunze. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Bears first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On second down, it's Williams. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, it's Williams. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. He's got space inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35.
They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's a big one. This third down.
To go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
Oliver, an 8-yard loss.
So a road win here for the Bills. They were able to handle the elements. They're going to wind up victorious. Here